मुझसे कभी जितना भी मौसम मिले सब न मिले दाई अलिकति बाङ्गो भयो यार फ्रेम दाइ त्यो मोबाइल अलगै यस्तो गर्न कसरी हो ओके ल के छ केटा हो दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है आज दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है कहाँको बच्चाको आवाज हो ओके के छ केटा हो दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है आज दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है पेलम पाल सुरु हुन्छ है केटा हो अब पेलम पाल सुरु हुन्छ बच्चाको आवाज हो के छ केटा हो दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है आज दिन दहाडै हुँदैछ है पेलम पाल सुरु हुन्छ है केटा हो अब पेलम पाल केटा ल वेलकम है सबैजनालाई वेलकम छ लाइभ स्ट्रिममा आज खेल्दैछौँ हामी डिभिजन पुस केटा हो अब हान्नुपर्छ यार डिभिजन पुस अब हानेन भने कहिले भन्ने कुरोले सताउँदो रहेछ सो आजको पहिलो गेम ढिलो नगरिकन कुनै पनि हिचकिचाहट बिना सुरु गरिहालौँ केटा हो सुरु गरिहालौँ लेट्स गो पहिलो म्याच है केटा हो आजको सुरु भयो है केटा हो अब आजको पहिलो डिभिजन गेम खेल्दैछौँ हामी सुरु भइसक्यो अब यहाँ ताबडतोड नगरिकन हुँदैन अब धमाकेदार गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, he did just with decent hit! It's in! What a...
Should I also मिलाउन गए है म
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. It's great composure.
गोल खाइसक्यो
Till the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that. So a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Spread it left. Costa Corta getting this one clear. And it's played forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, it glitched with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Fernando Torres.
छिड्दैन क्या समस्या
Going forward. It's a sweet ball that. He's got away. Neymar!
हेर त
And he looked
Yeah.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Salah. Fernando Torres. Stood up well to him there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi.
Footballing with usually identifies with running.
झरा हेर न केटा झरा हेर न यार छ्या
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. It's anyone's ball now. Has a look and has a go.
हावा
Good try, very good.
हावादारी सर्ट के
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Hernandez. Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. It's Salah!
हुँदैन के हुँदैन केटा हो हुँदैन
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes.
सिट के सिट
But
भयो
even
क्या
though both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is to state a bit at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not be about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot
I
of
think this should be
questions
better है केटा
will be
this is the
asked,
better
and
thing
the
है
answers need to be found in a hurry.
अलि धेरै उज्याला जस्तो लाग्यो क्या दिन दहाडै हान्दैछौँ नि त गाह्रो हुन्छ नि दिन दहाडै त ल केटा है अब मैले गर्दैछु कम ब्याक है अब मैले गर्दैछु कम ब्याक है कम ब्याक बाहेक म त केही गर्नेवालै छैन अब
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
छि यार
In a bit
छि
of
यार
Kept it so gently. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. And it's Messi.
के हो भनेको कि यार
That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish?
आमा छ्या होइन होला
Fernando Torres is
के हो
offering a right smile there.
Madrid with the corner. There first. Vietnam has a chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Shot clear
ओ
onto
के हो भनेको
that.
कि
That is that.
वाकर त धेरै नै एग्रेसिभ खेल्छ त धेरै नै एग्रेसिभ हुन खोज्छ त यो त झगडा गर्छ कि के हो
So far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking
पहिलो
risks.
गेम हार्नु त
We're
मेरो
well
उ नै हो
just
नि
the
यार
level this.
जीवनमा यार जीवनकै खेलमै यस्तै हो म पहिलो गेम चाहिँ मैले खासै जित्दिनँ है केटा
Tromeni with the clearance. And here's Mohamed Salah.
But this is exactly the
अहिले
approach
क्लियर
they have to take
हानी
now.
मलाई जित्नु भयो क्या
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
त 1-2 नभएको
And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely aimed pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
सकिन्न यार
But the execution was lacking. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Quality ball. That's a fabulous ball. Can he finish?
उई होइन होला यार केटा हो 10 मिनेट बाँकी छ अब जम्मा 10 मिनेटमा के होला त चमत्कार र बलात्कारमा के हुन सक्छ अब यहाँ लेट्स गो केटा हो लेट्स गो 10 मिनेट बाँकी छ अब
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Number 7. Cristiano.
Up he goes! The temper not quite good enough.
Number 20.
Madrid have their third corner.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Oh, what a
कस्तो यार
that could cost them.
जहाँ किपर छ त्यही हाने क्या जहाँ किपर छ त्यही हाने क्या यार
The situation superbly.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Could well leave a mark.
सकिएन यार सक्दै त सकिएन यार हेर्न अहिले टाइम वेस्ट गरेको आमा रुन्चे नै रहेछ नि यो त रुन्चे नै रहेछ यार पिन्चे खेलाडी आइरहेछ यार मसँग भिन्न
Final 5 minutes.
पिन्चे आइरहेछ है ड्र भयो नि गरौँ भनेको खै त गाह्रो होला जस्तो छ
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, played right into his path.
आमा यार म सक्दिनँ यार कसम केटा हो म सक्दिनँ क्या
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
आऊ हानौँ ल हानौँ यो पछि है सागर ब्रो सकिन्ला है बस्नु न एक मिनट
Position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
हारियो यार केटा हो यार नमजाले हारियो नि झराई हेर्नु यसको झराई
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moments. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
झराई देख्यौ केटा हो झराई नेमारको झराई गु जस्तो छ यार गु जस्तो हाने यार छि यार मलाई त डिभिजन अगाडि बढ्न नदिनी भयो यार नदिनी नै भयो क्या सागर ब्रो हेर्दै हो कि के हो खेल्ने भयो खेलाउँ के छ एक गेम पड्काउँ सिट गेमिङ क्या सिट गेमिङ भन्छ कि यसलाई टुप्पी गेमिङ भन्दैन नि एउटा हो यसलाई त सिट गेमिङ भन्छ यार साइबर ब्रो हरा हो भने म डिभिजन खेल्न थालेँ डिभिजन भन्दा नि एउटा इभेन्ट नि कटाउन पर्यो कि केटा यार कोड रे ए ल यहीँ छु त अरे ओके ब्रो आउनुहोस् स्वागत छ तपाईलाई ल केटा आजको पहिलो फ्रेन्डली गेम हामी खेल्दैछौँ सागर जीसँग है सागर गुरुङ ब्रदर्ससँग अहमद दानिश खान लिक्स कन्फर्म्ड पेड्री बुस्टर बल प्रोटेक्सन +3 लेभल 33 याम्बापे बुस्टर सुटिङ +2 लेभल 34 ओ माई गड ओके ब्रदर ओके Thank you for the information, brother. Thank you for the information. हेलो केटा के छ खबर खासै दिउँसोमा लाइभ त आइन्थेन तर आज चाहिँ अब हल्का यसो बिदाको दिन यसलाई युज गरौँ बिदाको दिनलाई फोकटमा नफालौँ हामी अलिकति सिस्टमेटिक भयौँ जिन्दगीमा अलिकति टाइमलाई अलिकति भ्यालु गरौँ भनेर चाहिँ अनि हामी पुरै शनिबारधरि लाइभमा हिँडेको के केटा हो त्यो तरिकाले वी आर लाइभ है फेरि तर अब चाहिँ पेलमपाल गर्नै पर्ने हुन्छ है केटा अब चाहिँ पेलमपाल गर्नै पर्ने हुन्छ क्या हातै पड्काएरै गर्न पर्ने हुन्छ क्या अब चाहिँ पेलमपाल
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble.
Facts are there. Get out.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Griezmann. Long. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Punched away. Works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. Batistuta. Shot a goal!
What a save, है केटा Peter Aspas Michael को save.
Mendes gets over and intercepts. Musiala gets flagged offside.
Offside है केटा offside. क्या सेव हान्दिएको यार पीटर एस्पस माइकलले थट क्रेजी गोलकिपर यार
And it's Salah. Well seen.
मैले नाम नि चेन्ज गरेँ नि त दाइ टुप्पी गेमिङ राख्नु
So good from him.
कहरी
He's in a really good position out wide.
कुन चाहिँ ट्यानललाई पर्दैन कि भनेर उज्यालै छ
Belling and a shot.
ओ सेवै
That's another chance.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
अँ
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip up, and he was gifted a chance. There's the header.
ए नाइस है नाइस बटिस्टा हामी हिन्दीमै गरेंगे अब स्ट्रीम है गाइस वी आर डूइंग स्ट्रीम इन हिंदी लैंग्वेज
He's through here.
हिंदी में कर दूंगा अगर व्यूअर्स आएंगे तो ये नेपाली से कुछ नहीं हो रहा है यार
They're pressing effectively.
कैसे हो जय हिंद भाई लोग
To intercept that. And he's there to retrieve it.
जय हिंद भाई लोग जय हिंद
It came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
पेड्रो नेटो बहुत फॉर्म में है आजकल यार पेड्रो नेटो का फॉर्म अच्छा चल रहा है वो स्कोर भी कर रहा है गोल पेड्रो नेटो से तो डर लगता है भाई
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
पेड्रो नेटो से डर लगता है
That's
यार
put paid to a promising move. Looking for the run. Well, no joy this time. Nuno Mendes looks to go up and over. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserved.
वो मेरा मिस्टेक हो गया यार पास में मिस्टेक हो गया ये देखो भाई जमाल मुशियाला को देखो भाई आपने आप में ही खोया है वो
Gently done. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bastoni.
ये देखो भाई इजी क्लियर है नो रिक्स भाई नो माउंटेन ड्यू नो रिक्स है केटा हो जिंदगीमा चाहिँ
He could be in here.
नो रिक्स एन्ड नो माउंटेन ड्यू है
That was very necessary. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a shot.
यस गाइस दैट्स हाउ आई स्कोर कैसा लगा गोल बोलो गाइस
The understanding between those two plays a big part in
पेल दिया भाई फर्नांडो टोरेस ने तो पेल दिया
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham has a lot of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a try!
कैसा लगा भाई फर्नांडो टोरेस तो पूरा फॉर्म में आ गया भाई ये तो पेल देगा भाई सबको आज
They simply
पूरा फाड़ देगा ये तो यार
Devoid of any complexity.
फर्नांडो टोरेस तो फाड़ ही देगा आज
Certain. Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And now he has two.
फर्नांडो टोरेस इज इन रियल फॉर्म गाइस
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh my god.
No, he
Mbappe
didn't quite
tried
get it right.
heading for 2 times, but he could not
Getting something away.
do that
You
shit.
have to contend with a double dose of closing down.
This is clever. Has a goal!
ये देखो गाइस पेल दिया गाइस फिर से एम्बापे ने पेल दिया
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
एम्बापे पेल के रख देगा भाई
He's blown his whistle for half time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant.
Offside, guys, offside.
They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kyle Walker, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose.
फर्नांडो टोरेस के पास अच्छा चांस था यार.
Ronaldo with the clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lam makes the interception. Oh, Red, nice interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's in!
ओहो
Manchester United.
थोड़ा सा ही था. मैं मंजिल के काफी नजदीक था यार. मैं मंजिल के काफी नजदीक था, पर मैं नहीं कर पाया यार.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. That's a throw.
पूरा पेल रहा हूँ मैं आज पूरा फॉर्म में आ रहा हूँ. पेल रहा हूँ, अच्छा पेल रहा हूँ और अच्छा पेलूंगा भी, क्योंकि मेरा नाम ही है पेले.
Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Palmer.
Easy peasy,
That
easy
is a
peasy.
save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
What the hell was happened there यार? What the hell was happened?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Suarez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount, and the way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his two goals.
He's had it! And one more try! He has done it!
कैसा लगा guys? Lionel Messi with a clever mind. एक गड़ा पोस्टमा लगाइसकेपछि पनि the clever mind Messi has amazing.
It's what he was there for.
Commendable job.
Players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now the finish! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's tried one!
Angolo Kante.
That pure, but no end product.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide.
No bro, sorry bro.
Goal kick.
No bro.
Ronaldo picks it up from the goal kick. Bellingham. Oh, good spread.
Well, he got rid because
Easy
he
है,
was under
easy
pressure.
है गड़ा. No risk है जिंदगी में.
It's lofted through here. Kyle Walker. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
छिरे
That's
ना.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball! Conte.
Griezmann. Pelam.
He's in plenty of space here.
छ्या यार
Clears it away.
राम्रो झारे थियो नि
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Look, it's a run defence.
He's got full.
ओए सेभ हो केटा सेभ हो
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Griezmann.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 14, Mbappe.
Bastoni.
Number 5,
5 minutes left on the clock. It's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Chance.
ओ सेभ हो
Chase on to retrieve it.
केटा सेभ हो
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. And it's Messi. Look, movement creates more options.
It's a mighty effort. Now, who's going to be first to this?
मेसी उदा हेडिङ है केटा तर गोल चाहिँ हुन सकेन
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Letsssssss.
That has been slung wide. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
इजी पिजी है केटा क्लीन शीट विन है लेट्स गो 4-0 है केटा 4-0
Madrid really have hit
Damn
the
game.
heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
राम्रो पेलाइ गर्यौँ हामीले यो गेममा कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन टु अस लभली गेम है जिजी सागर ब्रो मजा आयो थ्याङ्क यू सो मच सागर ब्रो आएर खेलिदिनु भयो धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद आउँदै गर्नु होला डिभिजन पुस लेट्स गो गाइज आज डिभिजन 2 मा पुगेरै छोड्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हामी धेरै म भन्दिनँ डिभिजन 2 मा चाहिँ पुगेरै छोड्नुपर्छ आज 4 बजेसम्म खेल्छौँ 4 बजेसम्ममा डिभिजन 2 मा पुग्नु पर्ने हुन्छ आज डिभिजन 2 मा पुग्न सकेन भने चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ है सागर ब्रो जिजी मजा आयो आउँदै गर्नु होला लाइभ स्ट्रिममा यसो आउनु भएको लाइक साइक हानौँ केटा हो जो आउनु भएको छ यसो हेर्नु भएको छ लाइक साइक पेल्न नबिर्स्यौँ जिन्दगी यस्तै नै रहेछ लेट्स गो केटा अब आउँछ मजा किनकि सुरु भइसक्यो डिभिजनको नेक्स्ट गेम के अब चाहिँ आउँछ ताबडतोड मजा आउँछ है अब चाहिँ डिभिजनको नेक्स्ट गेम सुरु गर्दैछौँ हामी Let's go.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who is.
Barca versus Real Madrid होला है केटा यहाँ EL Clasico on the way है
Undoubtedly the place to be.
EL Clasico on the way
And expectations are rising.
अब त जित्नै पर्छ केटा यार यसो र्याङ्क पुस चाहिँ गर्नै पर्यो यार अति नै भयो क्या सधैँ डिभिजन 3 मा त कति अड्किनु त हौ अलिकति सिरियसै भएर खेल्नु पर्ने भयो क्या सेभ हेर न केटा सेभ हेर न यार म त पागल हुन्छु हौ सेभ हेर्दा त यस्तो नि हुन्छ यार सेभ देख्दा नि म त के भन्ने यार दौडले दौडी चाहिँ हाने कि
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Messi. But he was quick to react. What an impressive figure, Oliver Kahn cuts. Yeah, they call him the Titan Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
छिरेन लुट त छिराउन खोजेको छिरेन
That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour played.
केटा हो मोहम्मद साला सरी यार बेकारको मैले नाटक गरेँ त्यहाँ त्यो नाटकीय क्रियाकलापको लागि म धेरै क्षमा प्रार्थी छु अनि कान्टेको अगाडि बल धेरै झुलाएर हुन्छ भनेको कि चिन्नु जान्नु ढुङ्गाले हान्नु क्या कान्टेलाई चिन्दैन क्या प्रेडिक्सन 1-3 रे द लास्ट होपको प्रेडिक्सन 1-3 रे भन्नाले मेरो 3 कि इन्टाको 3 ब्रदर वाट इज योर प्रेडिक्सन माई 3 or theirs 3 opponent 3 or my 3
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, it's come loose! Griezmann! It's Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's one! Oh, it's come loose!
There's 3, you...
To keep this in.
Yame Afri. Oh my god, what a gali.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize.
कहाँबाट सिक्नु भो from where you learn bro
Here would be the ultimate pick me up just before the break.
what a beautiful गाली है केटा हो यस्तो ब्युटिफुल गाली आइसकेको छ मलाई कमेन्टमा वाउ यार कस्तो मजा आयो यार how much fun man what a गाली यार
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
he's cursing me brothers he's cursing me ke
Griezmann.
what a save man
It's best to keep it in play here.
what a save man what a save
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
from Tupi Gaming रे oh my god from Tupi Gaming WTF man WTF ल
What an end to the half, Peter.
ठीक छ ब्रदर मजा आयो तिम्रो कुरा सुनेर खुसी लाग्यो यार चिनेकै केटाहरू हो जस्तो लाग्छ के अरे तर होइन रहेछ भने नि ठिक छ यतिको गाली चाहिँ दिनुपर्छ यतिको गाली दिएन भने त फेरि मान्छे नै भइदैन नि ये भाइ के मिस भइरहेछ कि आज छ्या के मिस भइरहेछ कि आज यार इजी म खेल्दा नि एक गोल हान्दैन यो गेम हेर्नु हो कि के भनिरहनु भएको छ सायद यस्तै बोलिरहनु भएको छ उहाँ सायद हामीले चिनेकै कोही केटाहरू हुनुहुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ तर हुनुहुन्न रहेछ भने नि आई डोन्ट गिभ अ सिट है फेरि साइड लाग न यार ब्रदर यार धेरै ल्याङ नगर न यार लाइभमा आएर यार आफ्नो काम गर न यार इजी म खेल्दा नि एक गोल हान्दैन यो मुजीको के गेम हेर्नु रे नहेर्न त भाइ नहेर्न त यार बाबु कान्छा नहेर न बाबु
So we have had the first significant
हेर कसले
moment
भन्यो फेरि
in
समस्या क्या अब
Efootball
कसले
now.
भन्यो केटा हो मेरो आइडीबाट कोही अरूले मेसेज गर्दैछ कि के हो मैले त भनेको छैन त्यस्तो मैले त्यस्तो गलत त बोलेको छैन
Fernando Torres, he is being harried and hassled. Yeah, what did Griezmann?
यी बा हो दौडिँदै हानेर
Just lacked a decent finish.
Griezmann knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, red, nice interception. That's gone loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Dumfries. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is
ओइ
whether
लास्ट
they
पास
can
बाँकी थियो
sustain
यार
it.
हारुवाको गफ बेसी भयो रे हल्ला नगर यार ब्रो तिमीले गर्दा ह्याङ्गोल खाएँ मैले
Tries a shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
कसम कि यसको कमेन्ट पढ्दै थियो क्या मैले यसको कमेन्ट पढ्दा पढ्दै गोल खायो क्या
With the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very
यस्तो
good.
पनौती बनेर आयो यार जीवनमा यार एउटा मान्छे यतिसम्म पनौती बनेर आउँदो रहेछ जीवनमा भनेर मैले सोचेको पनि थिइनँ यार
That has added a whole new complexion to
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
आशा रे फेरि केटीको नाम छ त यार के हो यो 1-1 भयो है तनाव भयो नि त अब एक गोल हान्नै पर्छ है केटा अब एक गोल हान्नै पर्छ है लास्टको 15 मिनट जतिमा एक गोल चाहिँ हान्नै पर्ने हुन्छ
Coming on the field is number 24, Rafinha.
3-1 नै हुन्छ अरे ओके लेट्स सी ब्रो लेट्स सी
This game could get
ब्रो हो कि सिस हो तर लेट्स सी है नाम हेर्दा सिस जस्तो छ कुरा हेर्दा ब्रो जस्तो छ लेट्स सी
his positioning was spot on. Mbappe!
यी भाइ के भइरहेछ ल
He's the guilty party there. And no messing about. It is
रेड पायो क्या एम्बापेले क्या बल गएपछि मैले सर्ट हाने क्या
debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions.
केटा हो अब त गाह्रो छ त यार एक गोल हान्न त
10 men.
रेड कार्ड पाइदिरा क्या
They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Just
के
easy
हो बाल्डेलाई त सक्दैन त
aim forwards. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's picked out the run. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
हार्यो यो टुप्पी हो कि कुप्पी हो
It's
रे
going to be 5 extra minutes.
तेरा बाबु हो साइड लागे भाइ
Dumfries.
साइड लागे बाबु मेरो बाबु साइड लाग न कान्छा
And here's Yamal. And
कुप्पी हानेर आज जस्तो कुरा उसले गरेर मलाई कुप्पी भन्छ यार
shot
के भन्ने यार
play.
कुप्पी हानेर आज जस्तो छ बेहोरा हेर्दा
Back to the game.
1-1 भयो केटा 1-1 भयो कुप्पी हानेर हाम्रो कमेन्टमा आइसक्नु भएको छ आशाजी सायद यतिको बोल्नु भयो भनेपछि 3 कुप्पी नै होला जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
Something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Fernando Torres picking up.
एमबापे अब गयो नि त अब यस्तो रेड कार्ड पाएपछि त अनि हार्न लागेको फ्रस्ट्रेसन हो भाइ रे यस्तो हारजित त भाइ कति हुन्छ बाबु जिन्दगीमा कान्छा यस्तो फ्रस्ट्रेसन त कति हुन्छ यार जिन्दगीमा हारिन्छ जब एउटा गेमको कुरा नगर न ब्रो अरूकोमा कमेन्ट हान्दै जाने भयो यार जिन्दगी यार तिम्रो एक कमेन्टै भोलि मेरो मोनिटाइज हुन सक्छ क्या ब्रो नहान कमेन्ट बेकारको अर्काको त्यसै बढाइदिइराख यार भोलि यही कमेन्टले गर्दा मोनिटाइज भयो भने के हाल्छु भोलि मैले यही कमेन्टले गर्दा पैसा कमाउन थाल्यो भने के हाल्छु ठुक्क दिमागै रहन्छ यार कमेन्ट सँगसँगै दिमाग पनि बाँडिसक्नु भएको छ है हाम्रो आशाजीले सर्ट्स हालेर गरिस् मोनिटाइज रे यो कोही न कोही हाम्रै केटाहरू हो त्यसो भए मैले थाहा भइसक्यो सायद हाम्रै आशिष हो यो जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई तर होइन रहेछ भने नि सायद अब यसले ब्लक खान्छ होला तिम्रो चाँडो किन आउँछ कि यस्तो डिस्टर्बेन्स के जिन्दगीमा कि फोकटको गेम हानिरहेको छु यार पनि आएर केही गर्छ यार किन आउँछन् कि यस्तो मान्छेहरू कि जिन्दगीमा क्या आफ्नो बाटो नलागेर किन आउँछन् मलाई डिस्टर्ब गर्न घरिघरि भनेको क्या यो आशिषै हो यो माग्नेकै काम हो जस्तो लाग्छ यो माग्ने नै हो जस्तो लाग्छ यो माग्ने होइन रहेछ भने यो यसै पनि माग्ने नै हो माग्ने होइन नै रहेछ भने नि माग्ने हो क्या
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk.
म गएँ भने 2 भ्युजमा झर्छ अरे साइड लाग भाइ साइड लाग लागिहाल्छ त साइड बरु 2 होइन 1 मा झरोस् त साइड लाग्न त साइड लागिस् भने मेरो गेम पनि राम्रो हुन्छ त डिस्टर्ब गरेर राख्छ के मलाई त जस्तो हजारौँ गयो नि के हुन्न भाइ साइड लागिहाल है दिमाग खराब नगरे बाबु आफ्नो काम गरे कान्छ
Good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
गइहाल
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be stable. That is certainly not what
गइहाल निकल लौडी
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
द लास्ट होप 1v1 खेल्छस् रे के रियलमा चाहिँ खेल्छु तसँग तेरो यस्तो बोलीले फुटबल त खेल्दिनँ म रियलमा भेट्यो भने चाहिँ खेल्छु न रियलमा तँलाई भेट्यो भने चाहिँ 100% खेल्छु तर गेम चाहिँ म खेल्दिनँ तसँग यार तेरो यस्तो अनुहार तेरो यस्तो बोलीले चाहिँ म खेल्नै सक्दिनँ यार तसँग गेम त रियलमा पनि भेट्ने मौका पाइस् भने खेलाउँला नाति मलाई ल्याङ नगरे त साइड लाग्छ मेरो दिमाग खाइस् क्या गेम खेलिरहेको छु यार म
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Cannavaro. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Pedri. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. He has found a way through. And now they can clear their
घर कहाँ हो भाइ तेरो भन् त अरे ल आइज चितवन आइज त पहिला चितवन आएपछि मलाई फोन गर उ त्यही छ तल नम्बर देखास् नि त्यसमा फोन गर मेरो दिमाग चाहिँ खान छोड अरू जे सुकै गर्न भाइ यार प्लिज यार खान्छ अब तैँले ब्लक खान्छ चाहिँ बाबु तेरो भ्यू चाहिएन यार मलाई लिएर जा यार तैँसँग लिएर जा तेरो भ्यू तर प्लिज मलाई बाँच्न दे सुखले मलाई सुखले बाँच्न दे बाबु
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is expertly dealt with. Fernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Half-time getting close now. And here's Torres. Neymar. And the shot!
गोल खा अनि चाक चिसो बनाएर साइड लाग यसको यसलाई कसरी हो ब्लक गर्ने यसलाई कसरी हो यार यसले त मलाई ह्याङै हाने यार भाइ यार कहाँबाट हो यसको ब्लक गर्ने यसलाई साला चुतिया भोसडीको साइड लाग्यो भाइ तँलाई यो गेम खेल्नै आउँदैन भाइ त साइड लाग
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but
यी सेवामा आफै माग्दै बसेको छ अरूलाई माग्ने भन्छ तरे मागे आइन भाइ हाले मात्र हो नहाल्न नि पाइन्छ साइड लाग साला तँ जस्तो कचौरा बोकेर त हिँडेको छैन नि तँ जस्तो कचौरा बोकेर त हिँडेको छैन नि त
In similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking for
गोल खा यार यसलाई ब्लक हान्नु पर्यो केटा हो यसले मलाई लास्ट ह्याङ दिमाग ह्याङ गर्यो यार साइड लाग्यो तल मैले फेरि डेन्जर गाली दिन्छु है मेरो फ्यामिली स्ट्रिम बिगार्न नआइज है गोल खाइसक्यो मैले मेरो फ्यामिली स्ट्रिम प्लिज बिगार्न नआउन यार आशाजी जानुस् न यार कसैसँग गएर सुत्नुहोस् मेरो मतलब त्यही हो मेरो मतलब जा गएर पैसा सुत्छ त गएर आनन्दै हुन्छ छ्यालाइसक्यो यार ह्याङ गर्न नआइज न यार खाएँ कि मैले फेरि यार
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
अब यसको कमेन्टलाई इग्नोरै गर्नुपर्छ यार केटा हो लास्टै नै भयो यार यसले त अति नै गर्यो यार
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one.
यो गेम नि गयो के केटा हो यार यो गेम नि गयो के
Well, now it's a race to the ball.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That really must be
Shit game ke, shit game ke.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he can clear it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a decent ball. Lovely ball. Great chance! Yes!
3-0
And the lead is free. It is surely
for this shit that
perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar. Lam delivers.
कहाँ गयो यार साला त
Offside.
साला प्लेयरको नाम केटा हार पछि हार मात्र बेहोर्दैछु छु यार मैले आज यस्तो यस्तो कि नहुनु पर्ने यार लास्टै हार बेहोरियो यार हेर्नु जाँदै जान्न त बल त भित्र त आएको छ
Inexplicable miss.
आई गोल किकको रहेछ यार
Please, ground. Swallow me up.
Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. In for a header.
ओइ
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Hoist it in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That'll be a throw. Substitution.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be
चियो भनेको केटा हो यार फुल पावर लाएर जोड लगाउँदा नि हान्दैन त यार अचम्मै गरे त यार
well stopped.
भगवान भएन गेमलाई बन्द गर यार कसम भएन त नि तर बन्द चाहिँ गर्दिनँ कि म फेरि त्यही हो समस्या मेरो त्यही हो के भट्टजी मेरो समस्या त्यही हो त नि गेमलाई चाहिँ बन्द गर्दिनँ कि म नभए फेरि ट्राई गर्छु अति यसले मलाई अति झुलायो त यार छ्या यार नेक्स्ट लेभल झुलाउन खोज्छ क्या टाइम सक्का यसले 3-1 त बना पागल सकिन यार सरी यार आशाजी आशा रहेन यार जीवनमा यार जीवनको आशा सकियो यार सकिन यार रेटिङ ड्याङ्की ड्याङ घटिरह 3-1 त बना पागल रे नेक्स्ट म्याच है केटा लेट्स गो अन है फेरि पनि खेलिन्छ हामी किनकि हामीलाई छैन बाल कसैको भएन गेम लाइभ बन्द गर भन्नेहरू आज पुरै यति हेट कमेन्ट किन हो नुबडे रे ओए कस्तो नुब यार रे 3-1 त बना ए ओके यति धेरै कमेन्ट आइसकेको रहेछ नि त खायो गु कस्तो नुब यार रे नुबडे रे लास्ट नुब भयो यार केटा हो यार चिने यहाँ केटाहरूले 2-4 जनाले एउटाले त के अरे को यो खै आशा रे नाम चाहिँ सायद तपाईँले रिक्वेस्ट पठाएर केही गर्नुपर्छ होला म सकिनँ आशाजी तपाईँलाई रिक्वेस्ट आउँदैछ है एकजनाको उहाँ चाहिँ प्योर प्ले बोय हुनुहुन्छ सायद उहाँले नै ठिक पार्नुहुन्छ होला तपाईँलाई चाहिँ मैले सकिनँ यार आशाजीलाई के गर्ने हो गर्नु है आइडी पठाउनु त आशाजी तपाईँको आइडी पठाउनुहोस् म यहाँ भिडाइदिन्छु एउटा ठाउँ तपाईँलाई
Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. It's
अब अति भने केटाहरूले एक गेम चाहिँ म जितेरै देखाउँछु अति भने जितेको गेम नि देखाउँ न है उहाँ लास्टै हारिसक्यो कि अब चाहिँ जित्नुपर्ने हुन्छ है केटा एकछिन कमेन्टलाई हामी इग्नोर गर्दै जर्सी लगाएर खेल भाइ 10 रुपियाँ सेवा गरिदिन्छु रे ओए हल्ला नगर फेरि गोल खाएँ मैले ऑफसाइड तर ऑफसाइड जर्सी लगाएर खेल 10 रुपियाँ चाहिँदैन भाग बरु त कमेन्ट बन्द गर तर म 20 रुपियाँ पठाइदिन्छु सेवामा त कमेन्ट बन्द गर तँलाई म 20 रुपियाँ पठाइदिन्छु सेवामा त्यसले मलाई ल्याङ हानेर आज कुन चाहिँ मैले गेम पनि फेरि कस्तो भएको
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got away. Messi, Mohamed Salah. Real chance.
1-1 है केटा 1-1 है
A game of thrills, all square in a blinking
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's all spotted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
फेरि 3-1 बना अनि लाइभ बन्द गर्ने लाइभ बन्द हुँदैन भाइ लाइभ बन्द त हुँदै हुँदैन त्यो कुरिराखेस् भने लाइभ बन्द चाहिँ हुँदैन है 6-7 खाए नि हुँदैन लाइभ बन्द त
And it's Ribery.
6-7 खाए नि हुँदैन लाइभ बन्द ढुक्क भयो
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Tottenham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Ribery. And that has been clear. Shapes the shoots!
छ्या तिनेकै हुन्छ क्या लाइन जान्छ त
Immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
ओए माग्ने हो धेरै नबोले त
Really clever finish.
त माग्ने हो भनेर मलाई अघि नै थाहा पाइसके धेरै नबोल चुप्पो लाएर जा बाबु सुत
Oh, easy pickings there.
खेल्न नआउने मान्छे दिउँसै हो आज दिन दहाडै हो
Ribery. He won't be happy with that one.
दिन दहाडै हो दिन दहाडै
Schmeichel.
होइन गेम त के हो फाकै भए यार यस्तो बिना फाक गेम त होइन मेरो
Darwin. Now it's Ribery.
यस्तो बिना नराम्रो नि होइन गेम
He's always
हाफ टाइम है हाफ टाइम 2-1 फेरि पनि प्रेडिक्सन मिलाउँछ जस्तो है आशाले
so after a truly engaging
आशाले मिलाउला जस्तो है प्रेडिक्सन 3-1 भनेर
still very much
3-1 नै होला जस्तो
in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here for both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
होइन नि त भएन नि त
I
यार
think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your
3-1 नै भयो कि
And with that goal comes comfort.
त पागल सधैँ हार्नेको मिलाउन के गाह्रो हो त्यो नि हो
The certainty of finish.
त्यो नि हो
moment he got involved.
अहिले त हो नै भन्नु पर्यो अब के गर्नु त
Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
That has
छिर्दैन त बल त
breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Well, that has caused
नभेटेको
to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
नुब्डे हँसा यार
And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces.
थ्याङ्क यू नुब्डे भनिदिनु भएकोमा धन्यवाद सर म नुब्डे नै हो सर तपाईँ जान सक्नुहुन्छ प्लिज तपाईँको कमेन्टबाट जानुहोस् सर तपाईँ के गर्नुहुन्छ यहाँ बसेर सर यस्तो नुब्डेको गेम हेरेर तपाईँले के पाउनुहुन्छ जीवनमा
Second half. Conte. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's intervened well there. Lard. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
हग्ने बेला टाइम पास रे अहिलेसम्म हगिराख साला पाइल्स होला यत्रो बेर त नबस
Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
यत्रो बेर बसिस् भने त पाइल्स होला है भाइ
To Tunis.
फेरि गाह्रो होला नि पाइल्स भयो भने फेरि पहिलाको रोग बल जेला तेरो यत्रोको टोयलेट नबस बाबु
Really well and stopped it.
Just now up to 75 minutes.
ढिलो भयो
Mbappe.
तर लास्ट 5 चाहिँ 5 भए है गेम आज के हो खै लास्टै नै फाँक भए नुब्रे नै भयो जिन्दगी त
Now it's Rodri.
जो आए नि
And that
पेल्दिरहेछ
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's quick to snatch it back. The movement is sick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Madrid have it back and can go again.
यी भाइ के गरेको यो
And now the breakaway.
ठ्याक्कै 3-1 नै भयो क्या बरु 4 हान्दै भयो हुन्थ्यो यार यसको यो प्रेडिक्सन मिलाइदियो क्या
Lovely feet.
यसले प्रेडिक्सन मिलायो कि केटा हो यार च्याटको यसले यो भोसडी के प्रेडिक्सन मिलायो कि भोसडी केले
Feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result.
नन स्टप हारेर खामै केटा हो नन स्टप सन्दीप भाइ के छ अरे चिनेकै हुँदो रहेछ सायद कोही सन्दीप होइन त मेरो नाम चाहिँ श्रमदीप हो है त दिन रात यही हो आइज अरे यस्ता नुब्नी लाइक बस्ने यार छ्याक यार यसले मलाई चाटेको अब बन्द गरे अब बन्द हुँदैन है अब झन् चल्छ अब 3 घन्टा हान्छु नन स्टप के गर्छस् तैँले 3 घन्टा हान्छु रोक माग्नेले आइडी धेरै बनाएरै भएन यार 2-3टा आइडी बनाएर रेडिट नि त्यसकै हो आशा नि त्यसकै हो यसले त आइडी धेरै बनाएर भने गुगल आइडी एउटा नम्बरबाट एउटा मात्रै समथिङवाला नियम राख्नु पर्यो यार एउटा मान्छेले यार यो नागरिकता हेरेर गर्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ यार यस्ता चोरहरू देशमा भइन्जेलसम्म उन्नति प्रगति भन्ने नै भएन क्या यस्ता चोरहरू 2-2टाबाट कमेन्ट हानिरहेछन् इजीमा राखेर जित अब अरे यसमा इजी हार्ड भन्ने हुन्न कि भाइ यो संसारको अर्को प्लेयरसँग छोडिदिए तँलाई के बुझाउने यार
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things,
मेरो होइन अरे तेरो होइन ल साँच्चीकै हिटर्सको इन्ट्री भइसक्यो त्यसो भए आशा मेरो फ्यानै रहेछ यार त्यसो भए त यार फ्यानै रहेछ त होइन सन्त यति हेरे यति मिहिनेत गरे अहिले मेरो एक हेर्दै मेरो मिस्टेक थाहा पाउँदै यसले धेरै मिहिनेत गरे यार केटा हो मेरो भोलि मोनिटाइज भयो भने सायद पहिलो कमाइबाट यसलाई 2% चाहिँ दिनुपर्छ यार यसलाई पनि धेरै त भन्दिनँ केटा हो 2% चाहिँ दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ यार हामीले अफिस भयो नि जहाँ भयो नि तैँले हानिस् होला हामी सोचेँ नि मैले तर तैँले हो मलाई जहाँसम्म लाग्छ तैँले नभए नि कोही न कोही चिनेकै हो क्या जहाँ मेस्सीलाई पूजा गर्ने हस् अनि अरू भन्नु भाइ अलि गेम भएन म सिकाउँछु आऊ रे ए हुन्छ दाइ हस् है हस् काम दाइ लास्टै हारे त नि दाइ यार के गर्नु त नि दाइ यार यस्तो छ दाइ
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
कति मुख छाडेको यार यो रेडिटले यार छ्या यी बा यार किन हो यस्तो आवेशमा किन जिन्दगीमा रिस राग किन हो कि त्यसै यार केटाहरू यार मर्छन् कि क्या हो भनेको कि रिस रागैले
Well, for me, what makes it work?
Big chance! A quite incredible spell.
कति भनौँ ल रोक म आउँछु अहिले रो बेलुकामा आउँछु रो बेलुका आउँछु बाबु
Doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision making we can't. He learned from it.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Long can get it clear. Kaka.
Back.
Alexander-Arnold.
साला माग्ने दुईतिरबाट कमेन्ट ठोकिराख कि यसले साइपु रहेछ त होइन भनेर म पत्ताउँछु त्यो आइडी
It's a sharp pass. That looks a
मेरो
cracking
त्यस्तो बिना
ball.
हेटर्स हुने बेला नि भएन भाइ म त्यस्तो हेटर्स डिजर्भ गर्ने बेला नि भएन क्या अहिले तपाईँको अरू कोही हुनै सक्दैन यो सब यस्ता यस्तै बोल्ने तपाईँको त मलाई त्यस्तो बिना रुड मान्छे छैनन् है
Here's Neymar.
यतिको बोल्ने जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई चाहिँ
Long plays it in right there.
ओइ
Harmlessly behind.
तैँले बल छोड्ने तेरो भ्युवर्सले मुख छोड्ने तेरो च्यानलले गति छाड्ने थियो ओइ स्यावेज है स्यावेज केटा हो स्यावेज है
As to which of the two sides is the happier.
अति स्यावेज हुँदो रहेछ आशाजीसँग बोल्न सकिन्न यार अति हान्नु हुँदो रहेछ स्यावेज स्यावेज हान्नु हुँदो
Really
रहेछ
well stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold, he's wide and looking to get onto this. Zaire Emery.
टु भएर लाइभ बन्द गर्ने
Now it's Neymar.
भाग जोनी म हुन्छ अरे तँ हो भाइ तँ बाहेक अरू कोही हुनै सक्दैन त्यो
Oh, well played.
स्योर
Cannavaro
Yes.
gets rid without sophistication.
2-5 अब अरे
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position. And the shot.
2-5 अब अरे आमा केटाहरू एउटा एकैजनाको काम हो यो जसको नि हो नि यो सब यो माग्नेकै काम हो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई सबैबाट
So well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
माग्ने यार तँ यार यो सब नगर्न यार मेहनत तैँले अरू काममा लगा
And the first half
हाफ
is
टाइम
done.
हाफ टाइम
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid sitting pretty.
2-5 अब अरे हुनसक्छ 2-5 नै हुनसक्छ गेम हो जे पनि हुनसक्छ त्यही माथि म छु त्यही नै हुनसक्छ नि अरू भ्युज आउन्न भन्नेमा फिक्स होस् रे
That gets him going for the second half.
त्यस्तो भन्दा नि यस्तो यस्तो बोल्ने खासै संसारमा धेरै मान्छे छैनन् कि त्यही भएर
Kaka.
तै त होस् एउटा यस्ता यस्तै बोल्ने तर अरू को छ
Well, now it's a race to the ball.
गति छाड्ने जहाँ पनि एउटा
Oh, red. Nice interception.
जहाँ पनि जे पनि बोल्ने टाइपको तै छ
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lam does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. What a throw-in.
फिक्स हो तेरो बाइक अरूको भ्युज आउँदैन भन्नेमा फिक्सै हो म त तेरै हो आउने यार जति आउनु तैँले त हारे हेरिदेखास् नि अरू त को नै छ र यार मेरो
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence so able to hold on this
हेर्न
time.
नझरेको
He's got away.
सरी नुब्डा आइम नुब्डा केटा हो सरी
He has the
म नुब्डा
confidence
हो
and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have been.
Hits one. Lam. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. He's got the side.
बल्ल कमेन्ट आउनु छोड्यो ओइ माग्ने कम्प्युटर बन्द गरी छैन बल्ल साला चोर
Cruising away.
ती तिनटाबाट कमेन्ट हान्न भ्या यार यस्तो हरामी पनि किन हरामी
He
हो
just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Lam cuts out the pass.
त माग्ने होस् भन्ने कुरा मैले त्यतिखेर थाहा पाएँ जति तर भने सर्ट्सबाट मात्र भ्युज आउँछ हुन्छ मोनिटाइज भनिस् नि त्यतिखेर मैले थाहा पाइसकेको थिएँ कि तै त माग्छ त भन्ने कुरा किनकि भोलिखेरि त त होइन त्यस्तो बोल्नु त थाहा सबै कुरा त्यही भएर बोले खास जे पनि छाडा भाष दुर्गेश थापा भन्दा पनि छाडा
Schmeichel getting this one clear. Jimenez cuts it out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Fernando Torres.
And the shot!
They scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no
कहाँ
doubt
दिएको
they
के
will
त्यसले कहाँ चाहिँ
cause
दिएको
even more damage here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here. And they win it back again. Hernandez. A fair tumble under that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Haaland. Running strong and purposeful. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Sorry
Inside that time. Oh no, what has happened here? Real chance! He scores!
5 है केटा अहिले चाहिँ फाइनली जित्यो यार डिभिजनको गेम यार 2-3 गेम हारियो थियो यार नमजाले
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is delivering beauty.
पज हानिदियो कि गेम भाइ के खेल्छस् यार यस्तो बन्द गर रे बन्द गर भन्ने वाला एउटा गीत चाहिँ छ अरे खेल्छु क्या दाइ यार प्लिज यार म लास्ट मिनटसम्म पनि खेल्छु क्या मेरो सास नजाउन्जेलसम्म पनि खेल्छु क्या है प्लिज दाइ खेल्न दिनु न अपोनेन्टै भाग्यो है बल्ल एउटा अपोनेन्ट भाग्यो वान भी वान रे आइज 1v1 रे ल ल पक्नुस् दाइ यो गेम पछि है तपाईँ र म चाहिँ यो गेम पछि है हाम्रो भट्ट एफएक्स खेलाउँला यो गेम पछि 1v1 पनि के छ र ठुलो कुरो भएन खेल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs.
केटा है अब 2-3 गेम डिभिजन हानिन्छ होला आजलाई त्यसो गए यति नै गर्नुपर्छ 4 बन्द लाग्यो
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how
तपाईँ त जान्छु भन्दाखेरि दाइ आज
the scene overflows with colour and passion.
तपाईँ अब बेलुकातिर जानुहुन्छ है
Underway. Cleared out wide, but he won't reach that one. Milan finding their passes.
Offside केटा offside. अब म्याड्रिडको गेम छ है भोलि राति पचुचासँग पचुचा.
It's Fernando Torres. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Dyke makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernando Torres.
छ्या.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely measured pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sweet ball that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's been
ए यार टोरेस पछाडी आइदियो के अफसाइड भएर.
That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! It's a loose ball.
कोर्नर केटा हो कोर्नर.
And we have our very first corner. And Dyke can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped.
कहाँ जारेको के बल यार.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Great hit!
आम्मा नुबडै हो यार म त. नुबडै हो यार. जो पनि नुबडा भने मलाई च्याटमा ओपी है केटा. सही प्रेडिक्सन यार. जोखना हेराउनु भइरहेछ यार तपाईहरुले. यस्तो राम्रो प्रेडिक्सन दिनुभयो.
Gets it away. Oh, great real chance!
अपोनेन्ट पनि नुबडा. के हो त? दुईजना नुबडा त. दुईजना नुबडा त पाइयो नि त हैन.
To block the defence. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority and caused
ए भाइ के हो भनेको.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
1-1-1-0.
Much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into
Referees had a look.
हाफ टाइम है हाफ टाइम.
Whistle for half-time.
1-0 भइसकेको छ. यो गेम जित्यो भने राम्रो फेरि 20-25 र्याङ्क बढ्छ केटा हो.
What may be a more open second half to follow. We'll review the first half.
केटाहरूले आज मलाई नुब्ला भरि
situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid the
दुई तीन गेम हराएर छोडे यार.
they have the wherewithal to come up with
औडै हारियो नि दुई तीन गेम त. नराम्रो हारियो नि.
To the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, red, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's losses there. What great defending. steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne.
ओए
Milan can't breathe again. Just. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. That's just plain
डिफेन्डिङ त
insane.
फेरि अर्कै लेभलको छ नि मेरो फेरि गोल पो हान्न सक्दिनँ त डिफेन्डिङ त फेरि अर्कै लेभलको छ नि केटा हो
Being still separated by the game's only goal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So should have set the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
He's done us away! Unspoiled kindly here.
ओए फोन आयो सुदिल तेरो पेल्न चाहिँ पेले हाइ केटा हो अपोनेन्टले पेल्न चाहिँ पेले हाइ
Sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Martinez!
खाइयो 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 खाइयो
AC Milan are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
बल धरि झार्न पाइँदैन त यार आज त यार छ्या
With such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Back into the middle.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Into the last quarter of an hour.
ऑफसाइड केटा ऑफसाइड ऑफसाइड
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on the field is number 19, Cantona.
And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Chance!
यस केटा 2-1 है 2-1 है
Yeah, back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3, Conte.
Madrid get themselves in the lead.
Now this is fully deserved from me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
ए यार
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just to go back,
Really got it.
there's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Showing good feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Chance to shoot now! Great chance! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
मजाक चलिरहेछ क्या मजाक चलिरहेछ क्या जीवनमा यार केटा हो मजाकै चलिरहेछ क्या जीवनमा क्या
And the referee brings it to a close.
मजाक चलिरहेछ क्या जीवनमा क्या मजाक के
Ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.
मजाक नै चलिरहेछ यार यो त सिट गेमिङ भयो नि त सिट गेमिङ यार टुप्पी गेमिङबाट सिट गेमिङमा आइपुगेँ म त यार Fuck this shit.
is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, real chance here. That's an excellent interception. They want to make the most of this turnover. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
आमा डिफ्लेक्सन भएर मुखमै गइरहेको थियो पर गया
Lewandowski is carrying off in that one. That's been cut out, well played. Looks of an outplayed. Griezmann, important interception. Still goalless at the moment. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And he has slightly undercut that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Nicely intercepted. Belling. And it's Lewandowski. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
के गर्छ हो केटाहरु यार
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. That's a sweet ball that. Griezmann. It's a decent clearance. Sweating.
यी भाइ के हानेको थियो नेमारले यार क्रेजी हान्दियो त यार
And it's Salah. Fernando Torres. Salah.
ए भाइ होइन होला के होइन होला के यार होइन होला के यार
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Ronaldo finds himself
offside offside
into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, he's had it!
अनि सेभ हो नि त केटा हो सेभ होइन यार सेभ हो नि त यार
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That should get the job done. De Bruyne. In with a header!
गोल खाइयो आज त सिट गेमिङ भइरहेको केटा हो सिट गेमिङ के
For this team. Top man, top drawer.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
There's the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, paper wins
के भयो आजको गेम यी भगवान छ्या
and this is getting better.
I'm getting humiliated यार केटा हो
Too
कसम
easier
यार
to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
कहीँ गर्दा नि बल छुट्दैन त यार
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. The most accurate pass. And the keeper's got it again. And he's managed to get rid. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
एउटा पास खेल्दैन यार आज त यार
Danger averted for now. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
जङ्गी नै गर्ने हुन्छ यार केटा हो अब त यार हेर त होइन होला के हो
And that is put paid to that. Oh, he's through the middle.
केटा म सकिनँ यार आज यार म खेल्दिनँ यार
And here's Cruyff. Just to go back. Good spot, he's seen the ruck. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi is there to clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lewandowski. Walker cuts it out.
कसम आज खेल्न सकेँ छैन म सक्दिनँ केटा हो मैले हार मानिदिएको है
And Cruyff! And he nearly went all the
हार चाहिँ
way.
मानेकै है मैले चाहिँ हात उठाइदिएँ केटा हो आज आज म निस्किन्छु यार केटा हो यार मैले हात उठाएँ यार एउटा पास खेल्दैन यार
Ended up in no man's land. Well seen. Saw that
नौकरी
coming.
भएर गयो नि त जिन्दगी त ल छि
Lewandowski gets his pass away. Looking for options for movement.
हेर्न आमा
Belling touches it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
सम बलै पाउँदिन त हौ मैले त
Do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Courtois can claim that.
Fuck this shit man, fuck this game
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
ल कहाँ दिएको
And it's Neymar. There's the delivery. Belling. Added time is up.
केटा चल्दै होला यस्तो फाँक पार